Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the RODELink Film Maker. This is a wireless audio system from Rode Microphones and I'm very excited to give you this first look. Now I should tell you at the beginning of this video that Rode Microphones are a sponsor of the Geekanoids channel, but all of my coverage of any product that appears remains completely impartial. So if something doesn't look very good or doesn't work as it should, then I will definitely tell you. Now, nice packaging from Rode. As we can see here, we've got some pictures on the front of the packaging. And then when we open up these two, we are presented with both the transceiver and the receiver module of the RODELink Film Maker kit. Now, let's take both of these out. We'll have a closer look at these in a short while. Also in the packaging, it looks like in here, we have got a little drawstring bag. Now you're experiencing this the first time as myself, so let's see what's in here. We've got a little tool here. This is obviously going to be used for maybe connecting cables or tightening something up. We have got a little sort of foam windshield or pop shield for the microphone. So this is going to be the mic in here. So here we go. This is the little lapel microphone. Very, very cool. And in fact, that little tool is used on here for tightening up the various bits and pieces on the microphone. So we've got the little microphone capsule, which is this one just here. That's the mic capsule. And then this end here is the mic on connector. So you can connect different sorts of terminations here. So let's have a look inside the little pouch again. There should be a connector in here. Oh, we've got a couple of other bits. I'll show you those. And yes, we have got a connector. I'll show you the connector first. So this is the 3.5mm terminated mic on connector. So we connect that to the cable you just saw, and then the 3.5mm audio jack will go into one of these two modules that are on the desk. We've also got, oh, almost dropped it. This one's alive. This is a fluffy windshield for the microphone. Really nice to see that included. So that's going to cut out even more wind if you're maybe recording outside. And then we've got another spanner and a little crocodile clip. I'll show you this. This connects to the microphone and you can clip this to a shirt collar to keep the cable nice and tidy out of the way. In fact, at the moment I'm recording with a Rode microphone. I'm recording with my SmartLav Plus and I can show you that actually connected to the microphone. So this is what I'm recording the audio with currently, and this is how you connect that little sort of crocodile clip. And then I've got that currently clipped to my shirt whilst I'm recording this video. So what else have we got inside here? I'm not going to know what all of these are, but this one here is some sort of threaded mount. This is going to be used to connect one of these to maybe your camera. So we've got that inside that box, and then inside this one we've got a quick start guide. We've also got some information about installing batteries. And then last but not least, this looks like the actual last piece of the jigsaw puzzle. We've got a little connector here which is going to go between the receiver and your actual camera. So this end's going to go onto the receiver, and then this 3.5mm connector is going to go into your DSLR or video camera. So I'm going to give you a closer look at both the transceiver and the receiver. I want to run through some of the sort of features of this product first. This has got Series 2 2.4 GHz digital transmission. The data that you're transmitting between the transceiver and the receiver is 128-bit encrypted. There's up to 100-meter range, one touch pairing, and I'll show you the button that does that in a short while. 3-level gain control, again I'll show you that in a short while. And the microphone that I showed you earlier is an omnidirectional lav microphone. So you can power these via USB or via AA batteries. The transceiver, this is what is going to go near to the person you're recording. So we've got a belt clip on the back, which you can attach it to the person's belt. And then across the top, we've got the connector here for that lapel microphone that I showed you earlier. So that's going to connect to this threaded mount here. We've got a power on off button on the top and also a little display. On the side here, we've got the input for the USB, micro USB. So if you're powering it by maybe a USB battery pack, that would be possible. This is completely clear, and this is completely clear. The front, again, very nicely designed. We've just got the RODELink logo down here and TX, which tells you this is the transmitter. Now around on the back, we've got a little push button just here. If we push this, it releases the back panel, and you can see here we've got the red button, which is the link button. This is what's going to allow you to easily pair it to the receiver. And then we've got a dB gain switch. So we've got 0, +10 and +20 dB gain. And then if we slide this all the way down, you can see you can pop in 2 AA batteries to power the unit. And then the receiver, this is very similar in design. This is what's going to go near to your camera. And then if I show you the sides, very slightly different because the actual connector's on the side here. You're going to use that cable I showed you earlier, this one here, and that's going to connect to the threaded mount, and then in turn that cable is going to connect to your camera. USB or micro USB socket for if you're using that external power for this device. And then across the top, again slightly different, we've got a display in the middle, slightly bigger display because it's going to give you more information. We've got a channel switch for switching between channels, a mute switch, and the power on off button. Again, this side and the bottom completely clear. And then on this back plate here, very slightly different. We've still got the belt clip, but we've also got this mount here, which is going to give us some sort of flexibility in our mounting options. And then if I push this button again, we can move this down, and we've got the link button just here, the little red button to allow us to link it to the transmitter. And then we've also got the dB switch, and this is a 0, -10 and -20 dB switch across the top. And then again, exactly the same, slide it all the way down, and you've got the compartment there for 2 AA batteries. So a very flexible kit that's going to allow you to get good quality audio wirelessly from the person you're recording to the camera that this receiver is connected to. So I'm going to be testing this in a future video, but for now this was my unboxing and first look at the RODELink Film Maker kit. Thanks very much for watching. Please do hit that like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.